What's going on, guys? Hack Look up here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Fizzer Friday. Hello, good morning, Trenda. Like your new shoes. So today we have a little bit of an experiment, boys and girls. Yeah, all metal construction, steel tether. Let's go see if it ain't gonna fly off on the interstate. Alright guys, if my voice sounded muffled in that intro, it's because evidently my microphone was not plugged in all the way. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. So here I am with a little bit of a voiceover here for this ride to work. Very quickly, you'll see here that the camera mount is just a little bit too low, which it'll all make sense later. On the ride home clip where the microphone was working, where I talk about this discovery, which was all made after the fact when I reviewed this footage once I got to the office. And by the way, you'll probably hear kids and such in the background. I apologize. I'm sitting here at the kitchen table doing this voiceover. It's just I wanted to salvage this footage. And look at this, man. Incredibly, at no point did the camera mount like permanently distort in its orientation, if that makes sense. So when I got off the bike after this ride, I had no evidence that the camera was doing all this mess, and so what it's doing is it's impacting very hard against the chain guard, and again you'll see that I rectified this situation on the ride home, but it's pretty crazy. So anyways, just real quick, what I'm talking about this entire time during this trip to work is how this all started. What prompted the entire alternative mount exploration was the fact that at our last track day, the track marshal, I got singled out by a particular track marshal who was none too happy with my my forward-facing camera mount setup. He was insisting that my camera would break off. Yep. So my solution is an all-metal construction. I also have a new front mount for the GoPro Hero 7. Look at this, guys. Isn't that crazy how much it's impacting that chain guard? And so I've got an all-metal construction case for the front-facing camera now. And you saw that this guy, which is the Hero 4 Black, is mounted to the frame with an all-metal construction mount, and it's in a metal housing as well, so we should be good to go. Here I am checking to see that the damn thing is still there. It is, but yeah, a lot of surprising suspension movement that I was not expecting. So anyways, the ride home, the audio was just fine, so we'll pick up there.
8 hours later.
Alright guys, as you saw from the footage, Justin here had a fine idea. He's like, do you have this thing swiveled out of the way as far as you can? And of course, no, I didn't. So actually this looks a lot more streamlined, being angled out and then the joints facing down like that. It's tucked up better in the bike. I had no idea that the suspension compressed that dang much, but you can see here where it marred up the chain guard from all those impacts. Crazy, right? But now she is out of the way, tucked up higher. It should no longer be an issue. And so now we get to test the chase cam footage, and Justin here has volunteered to be the first bike ever on the chase cam. So he's gonna bring up the rear of the BMW. We'll get to have a look at what that might look like, so to speak. Okay. Yeah, this should be a lot more productive. Maybe not smack the camera housing around so much, huh? so this is definitely going to be the track shot, I do believe. I will run the footwork shot again to test it, since I know that it's not going to be impacting anything on the swing arm anymore. And since it'll ride higher now, we'll see if it doesn't have a better vantage point of my foot working the shift lever. But I just imagine the chase cam vantage point just being so much cooler, especially if I'm winning the track day. Yeah. Right, everybody wave bye, Justin. Bye. I mean, we at least gotta have some cars back there, right? For something to look at. We'll see what it's like on the interstate, man. That ought to be kind of cool, right? Just hauling butt, something terrible. Man, I hope the wheel movement looks awesome. Like the shot of the tire. Look at this mess. Why does the interstate look like that, man? Holy moly. Alright. Looks like it opened back up some. We'll hop on there and get the shot. Golly, man, what is it about today? It's awful. Well, this is our exit anyways, I mean. Y'all know we gotta get this shot. You know we gotta get this one. Goodness gracious. that's that. Man, I hope that looked good. Sure it did. And I'm glad I didn't find out too terribly the hard way that thing was hanging too low on the ride to work this morning. God, I can't believe how much it was pivoting and still coming back straight. Like, I don't know. That's crazy. I'm just glad nothing happened to it. But maybe we'll play with that again some more in the near future. Kind of reproduce that footwork shot and see if the new higher position reveals a little bit more detail. That sounds like a plan. Well, guys, that's all I got. It's been me, and you're not there. You're not there. That's been you. Half wake up. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace and goodbye.